thanks, little buddy. Make It Mini Minecraft. This is a very requested new product that just came out. I've done a couple of these Make It things in the past, and I have got my ass whipped, slapped silly. I have looked like the biggest dumbass on this planet, and this won't be any different. It's the same thing. You make shit, except for its Minecraft theme. Oh, I should probably read the packaging. There's 12 different ones to make. Series 1, thank the Lord Almighty, we might get another series. Get it? Like another, but it's another. Oh my gosh, dude. Let him cook. Miniverse box. I will say, very fitting collab. Minecraft's all about making shit. Make It Mini, all about making shit. Okay, all right, fine. And this kind of looks like a spawn egg, like a creeper spawn egg maybe. Is that purposeful? We got like some obsidian resin, crafting cube. Was that an anvil or? I don't know. It's been a long time, guys, since I've been in the thick of Minecraft. So some of this stuff I'm sure will come in every set, and then some of this stuff is definitely specific to our box. Let's see at the polls possible. Okay, so we got hoe. Damn. Wait, that's actually sick. Wait, oh my gosh. You know how you can like put stuff in picture frames and stuff and mount them on a wall? It's like that, but it's with whatever item you get to make. Oh my hell, that's so sick. So yeah, we got number 1, stone hoe. Oh my gosh, give me the diamond sword. It doesn't look like there's a rare. Oh wait, no, yeah, Miniverse doesn't do rares. It's Zuru that does it. Make It Minis or whatever. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to follow this instruction. It's flat though, which I think is gonna make this resin experience maybe somewhat doable for my freaking pea brain. Okay, so we kind of like, we'll put it together like this, and that's how we'll display our item. I actually love that. That's a really clever, fun idea. I assume our hilt and whatever else is gonna be in here. That's how we scoop out our dust. Oh, maybe our stuff's in the crafting table. That would make sense. Oh, I forgot to mention, it did show like, you can build a portal if you open every piece. Kind of cool. Wait. No, wait, this is actually sick. You use this thing to smash these blocks of stone to make your item, like as if you're like mining. Okay, no, this might be actually kind of awesome. This actually might be something I enjoy. Yep, here's our blocks. They're very tough. And I think we break it down. Oh, we're supposed to use this. Put that in there. We have to build this. Don't think it's gonna be too difficult. And then we take our mold and we put it face down, it says. Set that aside. Now we start crushing with our little pounder. That was satisfying. See, this is how these kind of products should be, that like have you do crafts and stuff. Like it should be satisfying, not enraging. We got that. We pour that in here. And this is just gonna give like our, oh shit. I kind of just poured out a bunch on the side. This is gonna give our thing like some texture, I think. We take this, shake it up, put our nozzle on, then bring this, and then we fill it up. This is gonna be really, oh, I was gonna say this is gonna be really tough to squeeze, I bet, but you know what? That's not too bad. No worse than, actually, this has got to be easier than the Lord of the Rings one and stuff. All right, that looks pretty full to me. So if we were just basic losers, we'd put it in the sun. Oh my gosh, you think I'm gonna do that? Holy sorry, frig. This is now Minecraft frig. Put this up top, turn it to UV mode. Oh, the power. Double check that's working. Oh, you see the purple glow? Yep. And then it says we have to wait for 15 minutes. I'm glad it actually gives us a time rather than just saying, yeah, that'll work. Don't worry about it. It'll figure itself out. So I'm going to start a timer on my little phone. For once in my life, I'm going to try to do something the right way. Not take any shortcuts. I'm doing it right, man. Okay, so while we wait though, we can probably put together our little display. So we put this in here. And then, I'm not sure what this is. I thought it was double-sided tape, but I'm very confused by that because oh, okay, it is double-sided. So I will pull off one of those or a couple of them to put the hoe on. But for now, let's just open up the next one, I guess. Get that one prepped for the microwave. Dude, man, there's been some seriously exciting news over the last couple of days. You guys hear about this Steam machine, the Gabe Cube, as people be calling it? If you haven't, basically, Valve, Steam company, is making like a console-esque PC, because there's people out there, which some of you guys might not know, that do not know every single thing about PC and maybe don't even really want to learn about it, aka my sorry ass. I just want to sit at my TV and game. I don't want to dink around with optimization or settings and all that stuff, but I do also want to be able to play whatever game I want. So the Gabe Cube is supposed to be a happy medium between the two, where it's in the form factor of a console that has the power of the PC. It's going to be more optimized for the games than a regular PC because, you know, it doesn't have everybody's individual components just thrown at it. So it'll be easier to get games working. There will be some from what I've seen, but it's not going to be nearly as much as a regular PC. Oh, we got TNT. Anyway, it's something I'm really excited about. And if it's in like a good price range, like I don't know exactly how much, maybe up to even 800, I would think about it. And there's going to be people in the comments, Torc, you stupid fart head. For $800, you could get an entry-level PC. I know that I can get an entry-level PC for that much, but I don't want an entry-level PC. You see what I'm saying? I want something that's way easier for me to just move around and kind of fart around on than not have to become Megamind every time like I play a new game. You have to optimize it and freaking learn about turnbuckles and shading and freaking whatever other stupid crap you have to do with PCs. I don't know. I've never done it, but when I'm playing Rivals Xbox, my buddies are like, oh shit, my PC just crashed. Compiling shaders for the next 45 minutes. Oh, I gotta turn up the RPMs and turn down the GPUs. And what the hell is this? These guys are just yapping, bruh. Play the damn game. That's all I do. I've never been kicked. I never had any problems. That's what I'm looking for. But I want to be able to play like Peak and other stupid games that you just can't really get on Xbox. I hate when a new game comes out and I really want to play it and then it says PC only and I say, duh! So now I'm going to suck a fart right out of Gabe's butt and love it. All right, what the hell do we have here? What am I even... I've been rambling a little too much, per the usual. Oh, wait, there's a creeper in here? Where? Well, either way, we got to start with our crushing our, I don't even know what this is. Freaking, I guess maybe it's supposed to be gunpowder or something? Or sand? All right, now we got to load this thing up. I don't really see a purpose in this. Like, I don't really see what I'm making. It's just filling a TNT cube with some dust. Like, do I even put resin in it? Shit. I will say, as fun as the little scoop is, kind of flings some shit. Where's our creeper at? Oh, he's in this bag. Kind of like that. It's a fun little creeper figure. Just dump this in there. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not fun. There's not anything cool about this. No, you get a craft TNT by putting dirt in it and a sticker on it. All right, bud. Okay, you're starting to lose me. And see why I don't like that? Because I'm bad at it. In fact, I'm quite disgusting at it. All right, and then this, you pop these in, pop it in here, and we're just gonna have like a conglomeration of dust back there. In fact, I should probably just fill this thing to the brim, right? Like, why would I not? Oh, speaking of cool stuff going on. Oh yeah, now we're talking. I got accepted to go to the New York Toy Fair. So in February, I'm gonna be up in New York doing the Toy Fair. Kind of sick. It's just where they like unveil a ton of stuff coming out in the year and get some awesome hints at what's gonna be big next year. And maybe I can find some sponsors, some people to work with, hook me up with stuff early. Man, that would look so much better if I didn't suck at stickers. But you have a whole wall of these? It's kind of cool. TNT's not very cool itself, but also, yeah, I'm really worried it's just gonna like fall and dust will go everywhere. All right, well, I'm done with that. Give me Diamond Sword. But yeah, I'm freaking stoked about it. Been watching videos all day about like what it looks like and all the booths, and man, it's literally heaven on earth for me. Toys as far as the eye can see. Something new, at least. There's some sort of tool in there. Big reveal here. Shovel. Shovel some snow now, huh? Okay, this is good. We can work on assembling this while the other boy is still cooking, which it should be. Yeah, we only got 4 minutes left on that. So what is this supposed to be? Iron? Is that what that would be? Because it's got like the little yellow and gray. What the hell is this thing? It says I'm supposed to put this in the lid and then crush it? Interesting. Yeah, that's so weird. You know, you don't crush that one as hard as you crush this. So this survives. Where the hell do you use it though? Oh, that's all you use. You're not supposed to use this dirt. You just use the shimmering stuff. What does that make it like? Oh, is this supposed to be like, oh, dude, I'm actually a shit for brains. That was an iron ore block. That's why it has like the mixed colors. And then I found like an ingot, and the ingot is what's going in the shovel. Dude, that's actually sick, bro. That's actually sick. Not quick enough to get that off bat, but now that I get it, that's a cool little idea, man. Now, where's our shovel? Oh, here it is. Where's our handle? Bruh. Oh, there it is. So I had to throw shit on the ground as soon as I use it. Okay, so we're just gonna dump this all in there. But yeah, anyway, I'm super freaking stoked for Toy Fair. I think it's gonna be an awesome experience. We're gonna be in New York for like 3 or 4 days, I think. So, all right, we got 1 minute left. So, yeah, let's see what's going on. Just cleaned my room. Oh yeah, I'll show you. I cleaned my room. That's actually kind of big. Look at this. So it's not like perfect. There's like some shit over there, but you can see like there used to be that big pile of shit right here. Oh, we got a new 5 and Below haul yesterday. Some bargain bin shit, and then I found the Fearless Queenies, so we're gonna be doing that. I don't know if I ever showed these. These are my signed Freerun and Erwin I got at the local Comic-Con a couple months back. Here's just a freaking disgusting amount of video content I have. Okay. And actually roll around on my little chair. Though I need a new chair badly. This is just horrible. Can somebody please recommend a better chair for me? I don't want to drop a freaking band on it, but maybe like lower than $200 range is where I'm looking. All right, let's get our hoe out. Allegedly should be done. If it's not done, maybe I'll go put it in the window and then we'll quickly throw the shovel in there. I don't know if the fridge is like the best option, but the fact that it's enclosed, like an enclosed space, I feel like it's actually a pretty good option for UV. It's a little wet, but I feel like my resin is never not a little wet. Let's just be a little careful here. Man, this is so much easier than the Lord of the Rings one. Oh my gosh, that one is so damn hard. Like you gotta be like one of those like glass blower guys to have any chance. I feel like a numbskull like me actually. Baby got this one done right. Shit. Hey, well there's a huge ass bubble in it. But besides that, looks pretty good. I don't know how much I trust its strength, but let's try to get this sucker stuck on our thing. We'll stick one on the back here. I don't know if I'll need 2. Probably not. It's not like it's heavy at all or anything. Man, that's hard to separate those shits, bro. Damn, that was way harder than it should have been. Go here. Boom. Could have looked a little bit better if I didn't smudge it so much. Or you know what you're actually probably supposed to do? You're probably supposed to like kind of roll it or like make it a little bit less conspicuous on the backside of that handle. That's what we'll do next time. Damn, looks pretty good though. Put it like that. Next to our TNT. And boy, we crafting. All right, next one. Next one. Next one, baby. We only have 6. These are kind of pricey, like 10 or maybe even like $11 or $12. So I don't have a horde of them today. Now this is one that I would actually like maybe pick up more of if there was like a sale on Black Friday or something, which this kind of stuff normally goes on sale on Black Friday, guys. Mini brand stuff is always being slashed. That's what I'm waiting for the Make It Animals too, because I do want to do that set. Oh, also, there's a lot of people that comment on these types of videos and say, hey, asshole, don't support this brand because there's resin in it and that's really bad for kids. But you know what? They do say put gloves on. I just don't do it. So I think that's more on me than it is on them. Look at this thing. This is like we get like a damn stove. Oh, we get to cook a pork chop. Wait, what the hell? Where is that? Oh, I literally didn't even notice these 3. So we get a pig and we get to cook a pork chop. Okay, that is awesome. And we get a stove with it. Also, I didn't realize the resin pieces are actually what you use to build the nether portal. So like you actually keep these. Very cool idea because they're normally just freaking garbage. See, this is like the purple part of the portal. Oh yeah, so see that kind of ruined it. But the idea here is you have the pig. If my hoe wasn't stuck there, I'd go like, and he dies. And see that? A raw pork chop comes out. Poetry. And a little pig figure is actually pretty damn good. And then, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. We have to mine a coal block to get coal. I don't know how the hell I get it out of there. Holy shit. And you can flip this to make it cook. Dude, they thought of everything. Take the coal or block or whatever it's called. Crush. And then look at this. Got a tiny piece of coal. You don't actually crush this one anymore. I think you just kind of pretend like you put it in there. And then now it's cooking. You take your resin here. I don't know what the hell this resin does. This might be like a new food item. Like maybe it's honey glazed ham or something because it doesn't look like a regular pork chop to me. Even got the purple nozzle. So here's like the spatula. That. Oh, wait. This is so freaking awesome, bro. So you pour this on top of it. Oh, look. It's got some glaze to it. I don't really want to put too much on it. But then the idea is this is clear at the top. And I was like, why the hell is it clear at the top? So you can put it in there, and then you go put it in your window seal and it cooks. Like a full, authentic cooking experience. How awesome is that? So we're gonna take this out. I'm gonna get some paper towels to clean that up because I went a little hog wild. Get it? I don't really want it to just stick to this thing. So I'm just gonna put way less on it now the second time around. I broke the surface tension is what I did there. Don't want that to happen again. And then I'll just put it in the fridge. Sorry. More like that is what I want. And there's definitely room for this little guy to go in there. Got 5 more minutes on the other one. That'll give us enough time to get going on our last box. I think this might be the first time that I actually have enjoyed doing a mini make it, not like, okay, I'll do it because like it's a cool end result or a cool idea, but then I end up actually despising the process. This is really actually quite fun and satisfying. Watch this be a hoe and then I enraged. No, I think this is actually a shovel again. Shit. Okay, well, that's not cool. I'm gonna instead make a stone rather than another iron one, just so I can mix it up a little, you know? So I'm not gonna actually break down that shit. And I'm just gonna take a pinch of this. Oh, you know what I'm actually gonna do? So I got that in there, and then I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna make a honey shovel. It might end up just looking like a gold shovel, but I think that's actually gonna be kind of sick. All right, shovel 1 is done. What the hell? It's like basically see-through. Okay, kind of just looks like a dusty shovel, but you know, it didn't broken or bad or anything. Overall, I would say it turned out better than the last, so that's a win. Now let's see if we can get this puppy to stay on there a little bit better. It's not staying on well, it just looks like a Neanderthal. A homunculus put it up there, not someone with exquisite Minecraft decorating taste. Hey, another exciting thing, I've decided I want to try a little bit of retro gaming, so I bought a Retroid Pocket 5. It's a little like handheld Android device you can use to play like a ton of random shit. So that's coming and I'm very excited for it. I've been itching to play like a bunch of these GameCube games that I used to have as a kid, but then I was like never smart enough or old enough to freaking figure out how to beat them. So I'm going back for redemption, man. Freaking 12 years later. All right, let's see if this worked. Yeah, no, that looks a lot better. I still freaking whiffed it a little bit, but for the most part, I would say that's kind of goated. Dude, the battle on Mordor is going on in my tummy right now. Hear that? And I reckon our pork chop is probably done by now because it's such a thin layer of resin. Yes, it is. It looks like it's just kind of stuck to this thing. I mean, I could take it off if I wanted to, but... Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to cement it to the thing and then put it on the... All right, so let's put it actually back in here for a little bit longer then. While we wait, let's hit a little bit of a ending of the video. Here's that Naruto pack that I just never opened the other day. Like, I had opened it out of its blister pack and then just didn't open the pack. That was freaking hilarious on me. Hey, that looks new. Maybe new. It's been long enough since I like did my big opening that I'm starting to forget what I've pulled. You know, we have seen Kitty Cat Naruto. Still no 18. So those rares might be half decent, but that's not it. I also got this Thrill Joy picks from GameStop the other day. You know, we opened my SpongeBob one the other day. Yeah, we're continuing that. We're just doing this one. They also have minis. I would love to do the mini ones at some point, but I did want to give the full-size ones a little go. Leonardo from TMNT. I am a fan of TMNT, but it's been a while since I've like gotten into that like childhood interest, though I like loved the show. So we can get Leonardo, Casey Jones, or Crag Super Chase. The Super Chases are normally like about 1 in 50, I think. I did check on the SpongeBob one we opened last time, and the Bone SpongeBob was like $1,000 selling on eBay. Don't know if that's the same thing for Crag or not, but I'll throw it up here, the value of it. Oh, interesting. So he just has him on the back rather than on the SpongeBob one where it still shows all 3. So I guess you kind of get it spoiled for you in this case if you get this set. I don't know if this set is newer or older or anything, but it's also not an exclusive to any place. But it's only a 6,000 count rather than SpongeBob with 7,500. Looks very good, man. I kind of want to open her up and just get a better look at the figure. I know this is kind of like looked down upon generally speaking, but sorry. What the hell is this thing? Number 335. Don't tell me that's his serialized number. Is that? Please tell me that is, because if that is actually sick. This is a really fancy, thick card. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm going to be definitely watching Thrilljoy's future releases, and if they have things that I really want, freer in one or something, I don't know if I could say no. Here he is. You have to kind of untie him, which... Man, I just need to know, so I'm going to untie him. Hopefully that's not too hard to get him back in, because I do love, like, just the display of it all. And then there's the figure. I mean, it looks very similar to like the shape of a Funko, like dimensionally very similar. Even the black eyes, I mean, very similar, though these are more oval rather than circular. Very good attention to detail though. Man, I'm a big fan. If that's actually like his number of card too, man, that's really, really tempting for me. I just love something like this where there's more levels to rarity and there's always a surprise. Like, man, it's literally everything I don't like about Funko is fixed. And for practically the same price. Like, these are 20 retail and I guess a basic Funko is 15, but you know, most of them are like pluses and crap these days, so they're 20. I feel like that is his serialization number though, because like I kind of thought like maybe that was like, oh, this is 335, meaning like Leonardo is the 335th Thrill Joy. That is not even close to being true, because there actually is probably 40 of these. Like, this is so new, like a year old, I think. So anyway, that's freaking awesome. I very much like that. Though I think I got a piece of sand inside. Awesome. For sure the pork is gonna be done. John Pork, right? Yeah. Oh. Where the hell is the other hides? Bro, actually, what the freaking hell? Oh, there's one. Oh, damn. The shovel fell. Maybe that strat isn't very good. I kind of don't think it is. It seemed to lose some of its stickiness when I was rolling it. Yeah, that one looks really good because it covers the whole sticky thing. All right, here's the grand reveal of my art, my blood demon art. Ooh, that's disgusting looking. It looks like the piss blade, bro, the piss shovel. The piss and poo shovel, actually. It has an enchantment of dealing necrotic damage. Well, even if it turned out like shit, it's still kind of cool that you have even the option like to be able to freestyle like that. Boom. I do really like products that let you like reuse the packaging. Makes it feel like a lot less of a waste. And there it is all together. My beautiful crafting. Yeah, there's actually no way in hell I'm gonna keep these for the nether portal because this is just gonna get everywhere. Like, look at these caps, bro. Ugh, no thank you. Honestly, that's the best miniverse product I have ever opened. I had a great time. Okay, gamers, I love you. Bye. Check out memberships.